Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a video that I haven't done in a really long time, but we are going to have a heart-to-heart. And before you guys watch this video, I want you to watch this with no judgment, because this right here is a no judgment zone. I just want to share with you guys what I have been feeling, especially today. I'm especially feeling this today, and I wanted to do this right after the Ting workout that I did this morning. And we'll kind of go into that. We're going to go into that. We're going to go into a new job. We're going to go into so many things. But before we do that, I do want to say a huge thank you to Built Bar for sponsoring this video. These are the absolute best protein bars. With me searching for a job and me knowing that my whole entire life and schedule and everything is about to change, I am now more than ever in desperate need of on-the-go snacks, on-the-go meals, all those kind of things. And Built Bar is going to be where it's at. I mean, it's already been where it's at. Anytime I'm on the go, really just every day, I will have this as a snack, because not only is it packed with protein, it's low in calories. It has 150 calories, 15 grams of protein, but on top of that, it satiates me and holds me over to the next meal. And it's just super convenient. Usually, if I'm here, I'm always working, so I just go in the cabinet and grab one, and it's like a no-brainer. I already know the calorie content and the protein, and I know it's like something I can grab. It's gonna be delicious. It also helps to keep any kind of sweet cravings at bay. So I really, really love a Built Bar for all of those reasons, and they taste amazing. They have so many different fun flavors. You will be able to find one of your favorite flavors for sure. So huge thank you to Built Bar again for sponsoring this video. Link is going to be down below in the description box for you guys to save 10% off of your order. Let's talk Ting first. I feel like absolute crap. It is so not good for my mental health. This morning, I was really excited because I was like, oh, this is the video that I can do 95% of the things. And then when it started, I said, oh, this is the video where I can do like 5% of the exercises. And I know, I already see the people in the comment section, because I know this. Logically, I know this. I know that I can find a workout. Instead of doing the one that she suggested that I do today, I should have found another workout that I can do more of and get a more consistent workout. But I didn't, and it made me feeling like absolute crap. And here I was, I put like 10% into the workout. I was like, well, I can't do that anyway, so let me just, oh yeah, I really feel like it just set the tone for my day in a not so good way. Like, obviously, if I'm doing a workout and I feel like trash and I feel like I can't do this and I feel like a failure and I feel like these are all the feelings. I feel guilty, I feel shameful, I feel like I'm not doing enough, I'm not good enough. All of these things that I'm feeling, that obviously those are the feelings that lead me to want to eat. And so I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Because I was feeling so crappy, I then took that out for the rest of my morning. I was pissed about my eyebrows, and I'm like acting like a freaking child. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. I'm acting like a 2-year-old little brat having a temper tantrum because my eyebrows look like absolute crap, and it's the end of the world now. And I'm mad at my daughter. I'm mad at my dog because she won't go to the bathroom, and we need to go to the bus stop. I'm not gonna say I gotta change my mindset. I have to realize that it is okay if for right now and until I lose 40, 50, 60 pounds, however long it takes, before I can do exercises like Ting exercises, I need to be okay with the fact that dance and walking is just as valid of a workout as a Ting workout is. As a matter of fact, I get more out of dancing than I do these Ting workouts, and I can almost guarantee I'm probably not going to see results because of the fact that I physically cannot do these workouts the way that other people can. So with that being said, obviously, I'm not going to have results like other people can. Like, I'm not joking when I say I can't get on the floor. I physically cannot do it. It's painful. If I ever do get on the floor, it's for a very short period of time, and her workouts are just really intense. Anyone who's over the weight of 300 pounds and can do a Chloe Ting workout, more power to you. But I just physically can't, and it makes me feel like I'm worthless and like there's something wrong with me and all of these things, because I see plus size women kill her workouts all the time. I do. It's completely my fault, and I take full responsibility for the fact that I thought that I could do a Chloe Ting workout. And the very first day I realized that there was 95% of these workouts that I could not do. And it was right then and there that I should have been like, no, I'm not doing it. But in my head, I was like, well, I really need my YouTube channels to start growing again. And this is the one thing, this is the thing that if I get some really good results from doing this challenge, it's gonna send me into like, it's gonna do really well, and you never know, she could see it, she could do a shout out that will bring even more people to your channel, and this could be the thing that's going to grow it. But the more I keep thinking about social media and YouTube and how for the past year to 2 years, maybe even 4, 5, 6 years, it has been so unhealthy for my mental health. From the comparisons to other people in other channels, and well, why did it happen for them and not for me? Why am I not good enough? Why do people not like me like they like them? Why do they not support me like they support them? Why do people complain about this and this person's doing this and she like... It's so unhealthy for me. It's so unhealthy for me to go and do a freaking challenge that ultimately at the end of the day is hurting me more than anything, but I'm doing it for freaking views on a YouTube video channel. And as a matter of fact, I lied. I am not on day, I'm supposed to be on like day, today should be day 27. I'm not on day 27. I'm on today was day 19 because my kids were sick. We had snowstorms. Yes, these are excuses because I could have gotten my butt up and done these workouts, but instead I didn't. I felt like I didn't have purpose. I was really depressed, and I was just like, I don't care. I'm not doing these workouts. So I am on day 19, and I don't like to feel like I have to lie to put on this front to feel like, oh, now everyone's gonna say you can never finish what you start off or what you say you're gonna do. And you know what? You can have your opinions. You're entitled to your opinions. Yes, there's a lot of things that I start, but at least I try. I try a lot of things, and that's something that no one can take from me. Like this move, I tried it. I'm not saying I don't love it here. I love it here. But I'm just saying, if it didn't work out, at least I tried. But some people would look at that and be like, you're a failure. Like, you failed. And maybe those are the people, get it, run to your car, dude, run to your car. Those might be the people that have, you know, insecurities about being complacent or wanting to change their lives, and they don't try and they don't have the courage to try. So they're mad at me because I do. I don't know. But from here on out, I hate to do this because, again, I want to finish something that I started. But my mental, and this is something that I stressed from the very start of this journey, from like the very beginning of this channel, is that well, not the very beginning, but lately in the past couple of years, my mental health comes first. And I just don't feel good when I do the Chloe Ting workout. So that was my last workout. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see 19 days worth of the Chloe Ting challenge. I will be more than happy to. I am going to, yeah, I have all that footage. I could scrap it. It's whatever. I don't care. Maybe it is important that I do a video on it, and I stress the importance of maybe not committing to something, or if you committed to something and you know it's not going to be good for your mental health, that it's more than okay, even if there's other people involved that you committed to, it's more than okay for you to back out and say, I'm sorry, this is just not going to be good for my mental health. Because at the end of the day, your mental health should come first. It should be your number one priority over everything and everyone. Because if you cannot take care of you, or if you're not okay, then you cannot fully take care of the people that you need to take care of. And yourself being number one. I binged yesterday for the first time in a really long time. No, you know what? I lied. That's not the first time I've binged. But I am so caught up on these numbers that I want to act like I am just, you know, doing so well with my eating, and I'm not. And it's ever since I started doing these workouts. Could it be something else? Absolutely. Am I taking responsibility for the fact that I am the one who put the food in my mouth? Absolutely. So I am not making excuses. What I'm trying to get myself and anyone that may be watching to understand is the fact that your mental health is so incredibly important, and there's so much that goes, especially if you're trying to recover from an eating disorder. You have to make sure that you're doing things that make you feel good. And if something doesn't make you feel good, don't do it to please other people or because other people are going to accept you more, or that's what you should be doing. Dance. A lot of people will get in my comment section and be like, that you call that a workout? Yes, at 300 and whatever pounds I am now, 305 and above, yes, dancing is a workout for me. It gets my heart rate up, it gets me sweating, it gets me tired. Yes, and I feel accomplished after I do the workouts. I do these Chloe Ting workouts, I don't feel accomplished. On the days where there are workouts where I can do like at least half of the workout, I'm like, I feel good. Yesterday, I could do more than, actually yesterday was a rest day. But the day before, I felt so good because I was like, oh my gosh, I can do, because all of the workouts were standing workouts. But the minute that we get on the floor, it's over for me. I physically cannot do a crunch. And yes, that is really bad for my mental health, because I have never not been able to do a crunch. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm looking at that I could do with no problem, and it wasn't even a second thought. So there's that. Let me know if you want to see the Chloe Ting. Let me know if it would be beneficial, or if you think it would be beneficial for me to go ahead and upload and just talk about the mental health aspect of what I personally went through doing the Chloe Ting. And it has nothing to do with her. She is amazing. Her workouts are amazing. They are hardcore intense. But if you physically cannot get up and down from the ground, and when you are on the ground, you can't do planks, or you can't do, like, hold your body up, if you can't be on your knees for very long, Chloe Ting is it's not going to work for you, and her workouts are not going to work for you, and that is okay. So yeah, today is going to be my last Chloe Ting day. I'm just going to dance because it makes me happy. It gets me moving. It gets my heart pumping, and it sets the tone for the day, and I don't walk away from that workout feeling like a failure. So it starts my day on a really good tone, on a really good note. So that brings me to this whole new routine and this whole new everything. I am looking for a job. So I've already had one interview. I got another, I'm having another, okay, someone contacted me for another interview. It's not scheduled yet, but it's going to be soon. So that will be interview number 2. I'm really excited, actually. I moved to the city saying that I was not going to be the same Jill, and that I was going to continually work on me to be a better person and to really truly do the things that make me happy, and YouTube just does not make me happy anymore. It's too much of a chore. It's too much stress. Every single time I look at my analytics, it makes me depressed and sad. Most of the time when I look at my comment section, it makes me sad and depressed because people are mean and opinionated, and they just can't keep their opinions that no one asked for to themselves. And I'm human, and it's hard to admit that because it's hard to let people know that, yeah, like your shitty comments get to me, but it's the truth. And no, absolutely not am I ever going to stop doing YouTube, because there is a lot of joy in me doing YouTube. I love what I've built. I love the people, the community. I love creating. I love all of those things. And I continue, obviously I'm going to be on a weight loss journey, so I'm going to continue to document that because I do really want to help lots of women out there, and I have been through so much. And I feel like I have held myself back for so long. And if I can help one person out there, when they see my transformation and hear my story from stopping till tomorrow and then tomorrow never comes and prolonging their journey, then that will be worth it for me. I'm no longer going to obsess over growing 2 channels that are like, every time I look at them, I'm losing subscribers and people are mean and the views aren't there. And you know, I had my time and it was so exciting. It's so exciting when you see that you're putting a lot of work into something and, you know, people are receiving it well and it's well received and people are commenting and sharing and, you know, it's going all over and it's getting the views and you're just like, yes, this is amazing. It's such a great feeling to know that people appreciate your work. Because whether you believe it or not, there is a lot of work that goes into making YouTube videos. And I mean a lot of work. With that being said, it is not in my best interest to keep doing YouTube anymore. I can't wait anymore. And in this waiting process, it's just been so detrimental to my mental health. I have been obsessive for the past like month about my numbers and the ability to pay rent or the ability to do this or can I do that, and it's just been one thing after another. And I knew when I made this move that it was a possibility that it wouldn't, like, things would slow down on my YouTube channel, it wouldn't be well received or whatever the case. Things have definitely slowed way down, but I'm saying this to say this. I knew, and I said this to myself, you are going to move to Charlotte, and if things don't work out with your YouTube channel and you have to go get a job, you're going to go do that. And I was okay with that, and I am okay with that. And I'm actually really excited for this job search to see the possibilities out there for me. I'm not going into accounting, which honestly to me was like what was really depressing. I'm really good at accounting, but it's just not something that I can see myself doing for a long extended period of time. So with that being said, I'm going and I'm looking for social media management positions, and I'm looking for social media like content creation, like basically what I do here, and to be able to bring my experience to another company and y'all, to be around people. I am literally alone. Yes, I have my kids, but y'all, you also have to understand that my kids, I realized this the other day, both of my children have monumental birthdays this year. So my son is turning 16 and my daughter is turning 13. Yeah, so anyways, it's going to be really good for my mental health. It's going to offer me the stability that I truly need. I think that this is truly going to be the best thing for me to get around, be around people, to really feel accomplished in my job again. I'm going to be honest, to get that positive feedback. And yes, I do get it from people in the comment section. I truly do. But the views do not lie. The revenue that I'm getting does not lie. And that doesn't feel, it's not an accomplishment feeling. And you know, you have to feel accomplishment in your job. And that doesn't mean that I'm walking away. I will never walk away from YouTube, but obviously my content is going to go way down. Like, I will not be uploading twice a week. I will be uploading once a week. And some days it might be a grocery haul, some days it might be a meal prep, some days it might be like, this is what I did for the week for workouts. Like, it's just all gonna vary depending on whatever works with my new schedule. But I did want to update you guys. I updated my other channel. Once I get another job, that is going to be my main source of income, so it can take the pressure off of me to perform on YouTube, and I can really just let go and truly make it a passion again and upload content that I want to upload and not feel the pressure that I put on myself. It's not from anyone else, it's pressure I put on myself to upload these certain videos or do these certain things because this is what gets the views, this is what brings in money, this is what pays the bills. I can no longer live in this state of instability anymore, and it's just too much. It's too much stress. It's time for me to truly seek happiness, and it's just no longer in YouTube. It really truly isn't. Not in the way that I'm doing it. Not in the way that I'm solely dependent on YouTube to pay my bills. You know what I mean? Like YouTube as a secondary income, absolutely. Like I'll have so much fun, and I can almost guarantee the content will probably get better because I won't feel like I'm having to just put up whatever to have something up so I can make a paycheck, you know, pay my bills basically. So it's definitely going to be the best thing for me. I've never been this excited about getting a job and getting out there and like being around people again. So yeah, that will do it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoy. Again, this was a completely judgment-free zone. Please leave your judgments at the door. I don't want to hear them in the comment section. I just don't. And no one else wants to really hear it either. Like, you don't have to be up my butt being all like praising me or anything, but you also don't have to be degrading me and abusing me, because I worked really hard to get away from abusive people. And I'm not going to continue to see that in my comment section. So you'll just be blocked, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Anyways, I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to go check out Built Bar in the description box. These are the best protein bars you'll ever taste. They are so incredibly amazing. Link is down below in the description box for you guys to save 10%. Huge thank you to Built Bar for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.